What's up everybody, Yank.com here, and today I'm bringing you a quick game of Euro 2012. It's the FIFA FIFA 2012 DLC pack that came live, I think just towards the end of last week or early this week. It's basically, can either download the game itself for 20 quid, or it's available as a free download where you can just play as an exhibition match between either Spain or Germany. I picked Spain in this one, not against the Germans, but I just wanted to see what the Spanish are like. Yeah, like I said, it came out live just towards the end of last week. It's basically just for anyone who, if anybody who ever remembers when they bring out these games every 4 years, there's there was Euro 2008, there was the FIFA World Cup game for 2012 there 2 years ago as well, and now basically instead of releasing it as a standalone game, they've just decided to put it as a DLC, which to be honest I think is a 10 times better idea, because no one ever liked buying these games. They cost 40 quid, 50 quid, and for what you were getting, it was basically just keep you tied over until the new FIFA came out. There was never any new graphics in it. There was never any new sort of gameplay stuff. It was just basically like you went to create a tournament, put all the tournaments in, edited the teams, and then banged it out as a game for 50 quid. And to be honest, I know that annoyed a lot of people, so I think they've done a really smart thing here and just bringing it out as a DLC, because it works better. And to be honest, you're better off just charging 20 quid for it instead of 50 quid, because more people are going to buy it anyway in the long run. As regards the game itself, what's in it, it's like I said, it's not a standalone title, it's just a DLC, but you have an option to play ranked online games with this as well. I don't know what way the stats will be with that, whether you'll be kind of at your current kind of level, or whether you'll be back from a kind of default, just basically back at the start. I have no idea. I haven't got this game yet downloaded. I've just got the trial. I've to get a few things. I have to upgrade my internet security and all that stuff now this week, so I'll be getting that. I'll probably get this towards the end of the week and be on Thursday or Friday. But well, actually, this will probably be going up Thursday or Friday. But yeah, by the time I get this, by the time this goes up on YouTube, I'll probably have the game downloaded. Like I said, there's not really much else kind of new brought into it. There is a challenge series, which is basically kind of, how would you put it? It's challenge series is basically a link up kind of, if something to kind of compare to. It's like career mode and Ultimate Team put into one. That's basically the only way I can really explain it. I'll explain what that is in a second. But other than that, there's not really much else. Obviously, you can play the kind of road to Euro 2012 and stuff like that as well. But that's it. That's pretty much all you have. Is just those three game modes themselves. Just to touch back on what the challenge series is, like I said, it's kind of an amalgamation between Ultimate Team and career mode. You have the option in it to bring in your created player, your virtual pro, and basically build a team around him. So what happens is you will play, for argument's sake, let's just take Germany into just give them an example. You can play basically any of the countries that they're in the group with. So I forget what the groups are, but you play a team. Once you beat them, you will have the option then to take a player from Germany's or from the other team's reserves and put them onto your team. So that's when you beat them once. If you beat them twice, you can take a substitute off that team and put it onto your team. And when you beat them a third time, you have the option to take a starting 11 player off that team and put it onto your team. So what you do is basically, the more times you beat a team, the better players you can get, and you build that team. And like I said, you create that team, whatever team you want. So the better players, the better teams you beat, the better players you can pick, and so on and so forth. It kind of works on it's kind of a link up between the teams you're playing and the teams you want to play. So if you can't just play a team, you can't just say be Germany and say, okay, I want to play Spain so I can get David Villa or whoever off the team and put on. You have to go through a kind of a road system, so you have to go from one country to another country to another country. So say if you wanted to play Spain, you'd have to play France first and then go on to Spain. It kind of has to bridge each one. But apparently, as far as we've been told, if you beat a team, you have the option to go to the next team, but if you lose against that team, it'll send you back a space kind of thing, so you'll have to play the first team all over again. Apparently there's kind of a secret challenge, or not a secret challenge, but it's towards your challenges, your trophy system. You beat all teams 3 times. There's 53 teams in it or something like that, 58 teams in the game. You beat them all 3 times and you get to complete a mosaic, and that goes towards your trophies for your PSN challenges and stuff like that. So accomplishment whores, be aware. there's new stuff out there for you. But I think it's a good idea. It brings something new to the game, something that, to be honest, we've all played FIFA enough now at this stage. There's nothing really new to it, especially with FIFA 12. We've been all playing it now since whatever September. It's a new game mode. It's something that's going to breathe a bit more life into the game, a bit more longevity. Like I said, a lot of people didn't like buying these games for 50 quid because the new FIFA was only a couple of months down the road. Like, you're buying three games in the space of a year, 3 football games in the space of a year. It didn't really make sense. So yeah, I'm glad it's out as a DLC. It was a smart move, and I think a lot more people will buy this than would have bought the game on its own, the kind of standalone game. So I think I'll have to tip my hat to EA and say you did actually pretty well for once in that one. As regards other stuff to come into my channel, I've been getting a few entries into the top 5 players and the trolls and all that sort of stuff. So thanks for that. I'll be putting all that stuff together soon enough. Keep sending the stuff in by all means and keep it going as long as we can. I'm going to start doing live comms soon-ish. I tried doing a live comm session with a few of the guys and it didn't work for some reason. I think I need a new mic. But it's going to be starting soon. I'm going to have live comm sessions going pretty soon, so I won't be doing too many more gameplay commentaries. It's all going to be pretty much live stuff. There will be FIFA Ultimate Team. I think that'll be the only stuff I'll be commentating over, and maybe Let's Plays and stuff like that as well. But until I get a mic sorted, I probably won't be doing anything for the next 3 or 4 days anyway. So, live com wise, I'll be doing normal content until then. But yeah, this game is pretty much almost at an end. Just want to thank everybody for positive comments and all that sort of stuff I've been getting since I started back uploading. I know a lot of people have been kind of saying, where have I been? Someone put out rumours that I was in prison. I don't know who. Someone sent me a message and said, I thought you were in prison. So I just want to say, no, I wasn't. Oh, I don't believe that. But I've a gameplay up on the Voss network as well. I just kind of introduced myself to that. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. This game is pretty much just at an end, so I think I'll just let the gameplay itself kind of fizzle out into the background. Alright guys, until next time, which will hopefully be a lot sooner than the last commentary I did. Guys, I'll take it again. Take it easy. Good luck. See ya.
On the ball in a flash. The referee signals the end of the game, and it is 2-0. The whole idea of this game was to find a winning formula for the bigger games ahead, and they've done just that, Andy.
That winning's such a lovely habit to get into. Great performance, that.
Another of those matches which may have turned out differently if this or that had happened. Hope you found it as entertaining as we did. Bye-bye.